It is next to impossible to explain in a logical manner how we developed over the past 15 years from a startup with next to zero capital, a fax machine, and a 20 square meter office to an international group of companies spanning over 11 countries, moving millions of dollars in goods and employing hundreds worldwide. Our first transaction was to transport 1,000 tons of coffee beans from the Ivory Coast to the Ukraine. It was 1992, and practically no one knew how to trade with the former USSR countries. Everything about this deal was like reinventing the wheel and learning while executing. After about 4 months or so, my father and I received our first international commission, 40,000 Deutschmarks. The feeling was unforgettable. This convinced us to believe that we could do more. Believing this, we decided to further penetrate the market with the former USSR countries, selling only a limited range of consumer goods. At the same time, another opportunity arose in a different field, but in the same location, namely alcohol and spirits. Surplus sales of various goods helped us to generate enough profits to sustain the office, facilitate our traveling abroad, and provide us with a decent standard of living. The event that changed our lives and served as the springboard into the world of multinational and multi-million-dollar businesses was the Herbalife business opportunity. I remember when Simon walked into my office with an offer. Let's sell Herbalife products to filuet clients in Moscow. I replied, you bring this client to me and I will offer them a one-stop export solution that will more than satisfy all their requirements. This was the beginning of my partnership with Simon, and within a year's time, we were handling the flow of goods worth of millions. A new Russian law made bottling vodka very expensive. This new law was the incentive and driving force behind the Russian yogurt concept. Put simply, go plastic. Straight away, we started shipping 100cc yogurt cups from Israel, which were labeled with various trade names of vodka. Caught on like wildfire, and we were selling approximately 20 million cups per month. Never before in the alcohol industry had a new product caught on so fast. On the 17th of August 1998, Russia experienced a major financial crisis. Banks were collapsing, and big firms were migrating from Russia. However, in all this chaos, not only did we survive, but we also managed to plant the seeds of our business across the Baltics and in Cyprus. Looking back now, 1998 was when we truly evolved from a startup into a real business. The decision was to diversify in Russia and develop business outside of Russia, just in case we could not make it through the next anticipated Russian crisis. Since 1999 and over the next 7 years, Filuet built and secured its position in the logistics industry, developed and expanded its trading skills and agency relationships, further enhanced its cooperation with Herbalife to cover 7 countries, and created 2 new fashion and engineering businesses in Russia. Our Russian-based logistics company was attractive enough for the likes of Tim to acquire 51% of the business. We initiated the joint venture between ourselves and Flying Cargo to act as general sales agents for airline cargo. Today, we proudly act as the GSA for Turkish Airlines, DHL, and last but not least, we've entered into a real estate joint venture with Brack Capital.
We would say that you start a business from zero. We did not even have the privilege of starting from zero. We started from minus 30,000 shekels. We are now at the stage of transforming from a family business into a global corporate business. We are going to take this company called Filuet, country by country, and introduce our unique business model into new markets.
I am you and you are me, I see,
Only by blending talented young professionals from various cultures, we can build a team that can serve global clients.